Hello everyone, LP Gaming here. Going to be starting a new series of Let's Plays. The game of choice is going to be Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Straight from the wiki for this game, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead is an open source roguelike set in the post-apocalyptic and fictional New England. It's a continuation of Wells' original Cataclysm, which expands it with numerous new creatures, buildings, gameplay mechanics, and many other features. You can download this game straight from the website. I'll put a link to it in the bottom in the description. I've been playing this game for, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks now, just to try and get a handle on it. There's so much in this game, it's unbelievable, and as you can probably tell with the graphics behind it, graphically, it's not that grand. However, there is a deep gameplay mechanics in this. It is really awesome. So, the best way to probably show you this is for me to just dive straight in and play the game, and I'll show you how to do things, how to build things. I'll tell you about all the controls and all the rest of that kind of stuff. But yeah, you could say this is sort of like a tutorial, let's play. And I'm going to the character that we pick in this one. He's going to be. I'm going to play it as if it's a role-playing kind of game. So the character we make, we're just going to continue through the struggles of this guy, this gal, whoever we decide to choose, or whoever I decide to choose, sorry. And yeah, so let's just go into it and we'll start playing it. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go into world, and we're going to create a new world. Now this gives you the mods that you can use in this, and what we're going to do is you can, the mods. I say the mods. There's different mods you can allocate into the game. So, for instance, let's 2 seconds. I'm just trying to get my timer going there. There we go. So the first thing we're going to do is, you can put a whole host of different things in here. Well, for one, I'm going to put in animatronic monsters, because that sounds cool. Boats. I'm going to put in classic roguelike classes. I'm going to put some dinosaurs in there. Why not? My favourite is Icecoon's weapons pack. We'll take some of those for the gun nuts, apparently, right there. And you can put necromancy, mundane zombies, just your normal zombies and stuff like that. No monsters, no powered armor. There's so much different things you can put in this game. It is unbelievable. But yeah, the other one, the last thing I'm going to choose is the vehicle additions pack. And obviously it says it gives you more Daka to your vehicles, so yeah, we'll take that. Next up, we're going to move on to world gen options. Now you can put in, if you die, it deletes the world straight off, but we're not going to do any of that. And obviously you start in 8 days after the Cataclysm has, the Cataclysm has happened. It's going to be in spring. Is it going to be in spring? Yeah, I'm going to put it in spring. And I'm going to put in some random NPCs, because just to zing things up a little bit. No, but yeah, we're going to stick with that. That'll do us. And then the next one, lastly, is to name the town, or name the world. So we're just going to click through this till we get something that sounds pretty freaking cool. Let's take, Fourth Wharf. Nah. Everest? Pigeon River? Buchon? Yeah, there we're going. Folkestone. That'll do us. So yeah, I'm going to press tab. Yes, it's obviously case sensitive, so you'll be doing a lot of key clicking and bickering on that. I'm going to go into a new game. I'm going to click on custom character, and it's Folkestone. I've already got one that I've been playing right now. That's the one that I've been playing for the last wee while, but we're just going to start a new one. And yeah, we're just going to go into Folkestone. Let it load up, and here we go. Scenario. Now you can choose different scenarios. You can go the bog standard, which is evacuee, or any other thing that you want to choose. You can be infected. You can start off in a shelter. In the wilderness, whatever. And if you really feel that way, you can actually start off like a really bad day, like it's a challenge. You start off drunk to the point of incapacitation, depressed, infected, surrounded by fire, naked, and sick with the flu. This day went downhill really fast. Yeah, no shit. But yeah, we're just going to go with the evacuee. Now you can choose all the different stats and stuff like that to scroll through all those. You can page up, page down, or tab to go through them, or page up to go back, whatever the case may be. I'm going to move straight across to profession. and choose a professions, guys. Honestly, there's millions. There's well, there's not millions. You can probably count them. There's a good maybe 40, 50 there. From janitor to hobo to crackhead to clown, you name it, it's probably in there. But for us, and for me, I'm going to choose a ranger. One of the few who wander but are never lost. You're a ranger, wise in the ways of the forest and deadly with a bow. So basically you can maybe liken this to Strider or Aragorn. Is it Aragorn? It's not Aragorn. Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. That's this kind of guy here. This is my dude. This is who I pick. I just think it's epic. You know, he starts off with bow and arrow, he's got leather armour, he's stuck in a modern age, he's come from a time of, I don't know. We'll make that up as we go along, but for right now, I'm going to take the ranger. Now you can see there that I've got 6 points that I can allocate into either stats, traits, or skills. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back to stats, and I want something, because obviously he's a ranger, I want something that takes away the, this penalty, this range penalty. So I'm going to maybe put 1 into there, 1 into strength, and maybe, yeah, we'll put another 1 into there, and then what I'm going to go is into traits. Now you've got your perks on the left, and what would you call them? Perks on the left, flaws. We'll call them flaws. You've got your flaws on the right there. Now you can be a cannibal, but each, if you wanted to be a cannibal, each one costs 1 point. I don't know why it would cost 1 point to be a cannibal. I thought that would have been something over this side, but hey, who am I to judge? So I'm going to choose, let's have a look. I'm going to choose scout so I can see a little bit. No, wait, no. I don't want to be a scout. There's one in here that's allows me to see pretty much in the dark. Well, I'll show you that when we get into it, how it works with that kind of stuff. I've just went by it, I think. No, I haven't actually. I'm going to take night vision. It costs 1 point. You possess natural night vision and can see 2 squares instead of 1 in pitch blackness. Activate to toggle night. Okay, right. So I'll show you that when we go in. But then I'm going to go across the skills. Now I've only got 2 points I can allocate in the skills. Skills are something you can collect as you go along. For instance, if I was using a shit ton of first aid, I was bleeding all over the place, and I'm just using first aid constantly, that will put me above the +1. It would just, you can get skills. You can gain skills. You're not locked out of them. It just takes longer for you to get them. So you would need to find books that would expand on that. Again, this is things I'll show you in the game. So I'm going to take 1 in construction. Maybe I'm going to take another 1 into that. Oh shit, no. Do you want to know something? We'll take 1 out of construction and I'll allocate it into melee. Basically I want to be, if I'm not shooting with my arrow, I'm going to be knifing with whatever it is that I have. So we'll just go to description, let's name him. We want a good fantasy kind of name here. Let me think. Jimmy? Is Jimmy a fantasy name? Christ, I don't know. Let's see what the random name generator gives us. Nope. I'm gonna have to name him myself, innit? No, right, screw it. Let's go for something, I don't know. Let's go for Velaro. I don't know. I don't know. Himpson. There we go, Velaro Himpson. From the land of wherever it is he's come from. He's travelled from that time and that place to get to Earth as we know it. That is now went into one big massive cataclysm and shit has hit the fan, and obviously the one person with it, the gods have sent us is Velaro Himpson, who obviously is a ranger and is starting off in the shelter. Anyway, let's go for it. Let's do this. I'm super excited. Let us get us on with this. Yes, I'm sure. Right, okay, welcome to Graphicsville, and yeah, this is the game. So, first things first, I'm using the arrow keys to move around, blah blah blah, everybody knows that stuff, and obviously I can use it if you've got a big massive keyboard. It's a bit stuck, a bit crappy if you're on a laptop without the numpad on the left, but if you do have a numpad, you can just press 7 and 8 to move diagonals. First things first, let's have a look outside. Let's have a look outside there. You can see right there to my left there's a window. I'm going to press E. And then, that's it. I'm going to press E and move to the left, and then I can peek through the curtains. I'm just going to check out what the terrain is like. So obviously there's a rock out there that I'm going to have to dive out and grab. Rocks are good. Rocks are good. And what the fuck is that? It's a jumping spider, right, okay. So we've got our first little animal just outside. At this early in the game, it's not really the zombies we need to be worrying about, it's the frickin' animals. You could go outside there and get killed by a zombie, and that's just no good. That's just not good at all. I'm going to press E on the locker. That brings up this menu. I've opened up the locker and I can see what's inside it. And there's an emergency jacket and a folded emergency blanket that gives you. It's like basically like a sheet or a blanket. You've probably seen them, people, you know, that have come out, they've been in the sea, they've come out and they're wearing like those silver foil things. I press I to bring up my inventory. You can see everything that I have here on the right. This is what I'm wearing. And everything that I have, maybe, you know, what is that, in my leather backpack is on the left. You can see that I can carry, I should have changed that to kilos. I know kilos better than pounds. I can carry up to 108 pounds, but up to a maximum of 48. Above these, then I become encumbered. Again, these are things that I'm going to show you. Actually, do you want to know something I'm going to press? So I've got a combat knife. I'm going to press, I'm going to press H for my sheath. And I'm going to put my knife in there. That just kind of sheaths that away. If I need it, I can just bring it out, but it just means that I'm not carrying anything in my bag. I'm now carrying it in the sheath. Likewise for the arrows. So what I'm going to do with the arrows, I'm going to press F for my quiver, press A, these, and they all go into my quiver. So there's a computer thing up there. I can use it, but it doesn't tell you anything. It's just worthless information. I'll show you if you really want up there. I say that, you just can't speak to me right now. the time you can, the video will be out. You can see here that I can only see one square in front of me, but because I've got that perk that allows me, that was Shift and A to bring up this, by the way, this is your stats. Shift and the at key. How the hell did I get into that one? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? There we go. So I'll press B to activate my night vision, and I can see a little bit further now. So this is downstairs, in the bunker, and I'll show you because I just did it. Without, oh Christ, we'll take that plastic canteen. I press the comma key to pick up stuff. You can also press the, what is that, the backslash key. It brings up this, and then that way you can move around, you can see everything that's around you. So it'll be basically your stuff that you're carrying on the right. If I press that, no. Vice versa. It doesn't matter. Again, this is things that I'll show you as and when we go through it. If I want to close a door, I press C and forward, closes the door. If I want to open a door, press O and forward, opens it. Easy. To go upstairs, it's the greater than and less than. To go upstairs, it's greater than. No, it's less than. To go back up the stairs. So now that we're here, we've got all this stuff. Is there anything I need to make? Now, obviously, it's saying that there's flurries outside, so it's snowing outside. But what I would like to make is a crowbar. So this will be the first thing that I'm going to show you is how to make. So we'll head on outside. We'll go down here. We'll pick up this rock, because that rock looks absolutely amazing. Rocks are good for rocking with whatever. Excuse me, jeez. Long night, long day. Right, okay, so I've got my rock. I'm going to press K to put it in my hand, which is W to wield it. And then what I'm going to do is just smash the living hell out of that locker. So what I do is press S forward, S forward, S forward. Wait a minute. S forward, S forward, S forward, S forward. This should break. There we go. Jeez, that took a while. And then I'm going to move over the stuff here. You can see that I've got 7 scrap metals, 3 chunks of steel and 1 pipe. Now I'm going to go to my crafting. There's millions of stuff you can craft in this game, but here we go. I'm going to press Shift and the number 7 key, or which would be the, what is that, the AND key? We'll go for 7. So I can make a, these are the things that are grey, things that I can't make. But I know all these recipes. These are things that I can make, but I can't because I don't have the necessary parts there. So I'm going to make the makeshift crowbar. It just requires 1 tool of hammering or of 1 and more. That's where the rock is. The rock's going to help us with that. And because I smashed down the locker, I got 1 pipe. So I'm just going to press enter on that. Yes, I would like to make it. Press the, oh no, have I got it? Alright, he's already put it in his inventory. That's good. I'm going to go back into that menu again and press tab to scroll through to other. And I'm going to make myself an improvised lockpick. I'm actually, do you want to know something? I might make 2 of those. I might make 2. It's always handy to have a makeshift lockpicky. So there we go. Now, there's not really more that I want to do in this place. I mean, I could take the emergency jacket and put it on just to get the, you know, for the comfort level. You can see there, this is my temperature. I'm comfortable, but it's falling, probably because of the ambient temperature that's now in this room. That there's the, he's just like meh. It's like a happy face, if you can imagine it. God, I'm so tired. Sorry, so sorry. I shouldn't yawn. He's like meh right now, but you know, if I could read stuff to bring that up. If he smokes, it'll make him happy. I don't know if he's a smoker, but you know, that's just one of those things. Anyway, let's just get on with this. First off, rock. I'm just going to drop that. We don't need to carry that any longer. And then I've already got my short bow and I've got the arrows in there. I don't need to roll as much as it's saying short bow 0. That's the ammo count. I don't need it because it's already in my quiver. And he'll take the arrows straight from that. So let's press M. This brings up the map. I know this looks absolutely ninja. You know, to me, my first time I ever looked at it, I was like, what the fuck? But F's for us, so we'll just have a look around and see what we can find. We're definitely not going that way. Fungal towers are... just don't go near them. Not in early game. Never. But we've got a house, we've got a bank over there, we've got an abandoned storefront. Anything, what we're looking for is like a gun store. So obviously we've got a little town over that way, but with nothing really in there. There's a cave to the south. Cave to the south. I think what we'll do is we'll head for the, caves are normally, there's nothing really normal in the caves, and to go through forest at this early stage in the game, you know, there's every chance that we'll come across like a frickin' spider or something like that, and that would just fucking ruin my day because I need to burn down forest. If you ever do find spiders, then, yeah, just burn the forest around them and you'll be alright. What we'll do is we'll head for that, we'll head for the, I can't get my frickin' words. I'm gonna head for the house. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna wield my, my short bow. And all I'm doing is pressing left or straight. Okay, we've got a first fucking zombie here. So it's all, I've got safety mode on. You can see the safe mode's in it, which means that I'll spot him before he spots me. Now to see where that zombie is, I'm going to press Shift and V, and then press Tab to see him. Now there's a fox over there, and there's the zombie. It's 75 clicky doos to the northwest. Sorry. So he's pretty much where we're going. You can see there that this is the sidewalk or the path on the right hand side of a road. That's pretty much where we're going, so we're heading towards this. But right now we don't need to worry about it. I'm going to press the A key to ignore him. I thought I'd just seen something there. It was a bit of snow. I think that means there's now 2 zombies over that way. And obviously a car. There's a car there, which is good. But again, we're just going to crack on. Hopefully no... Oh, fuck me. There's more. We've got a crawling zombie, so that's 3 zombies altogether. Again, I'm not overly concerned at this present moment in time. There's something there. I think that's just maybe a chair from a car. Yeah, it's a seat. We can come back and we can make something like that with it. Now we're up to 4. He's just smashed out the house that we're going to. There's a fox. I'm going to right click on the fox and I'm going to fire by left clicking, maybe. Yep, we hit him once and we're going to hit him. Little bastard ran away. With my arrows still on him. Shit. Alright. Well, I did try. I take it his archery skills actually it's not archery, it is the wow, fuck, smoker zombies, they're bad, I don't know. Christ, there's quite a few up there. Smoker zombies we need to try and get rid of, because this stuff here is poisonous. He hasn't seen us. Anything with an exclamation mark means that they've seen us, so these zombies are going to come towards us right now. Apart from the crawling zombie, but all the other ones are. We've already got one that's pretty close by, so what I'm going to... Shit, there he's there. I'm just going to keep falling back and put some distance between him and me. And I think that smoker zombie's... No, he's still not seen us, so we're going to progress on. And then I'm going to press the comma key to pick up my arrow again. And then what I'm going to do is press Shift and B to butcher. Butcher. This is how you get your butchering skill up. This is how you'll be able to, if you kill animals, you'll be able to get all their sinew and stuff like that from furs. We're going to butcher this, and that's you know, it's good skills to pay the bills. I'm going to pick up my frickin' arrows. I know that I've got a zombie coming right there. I'm just going to head off over this way, hopefully he'll follow me, which is... I'm going to try and slow him down. You can see here that going through that costs a movement cost of 400. I think that's what this scale is here. I'm not quite clued up on it, I'm not quite sure, but definitely it's going to take 2 turns, or 2 me movings, for him to get through it. So I'm going to just entice him through that one is a fast zombie. He's right in my fucking face. You can see there I took a bit of damage, but nothing. He bit my right arm. Nothing too taxing though. So what we're going to do is, I really shouldn't be fighting while I stand up fighting. I'm going to actually wield my my knife, because I'm trained with it. So what I do is I go to sheath, which is H, activate, and it brings it straight out into my hand. And then what I'm going to do to fight melee is you just press forward. That's all you can do. He's done. Press 9. He's done and all. Shift and B to butcher the zombie. Here comes that frickin' smoker one. I'm going to wield my short bow and try and get rid of him before he gets near me. Let me just check my arrow count. Arrows are... I couldn't tell you. I just need to hope that I kill this guy before he gets near me and poisons me with his smoke. Oh, he's a fast fucker. Right, okay, he's right on my face here. So I'm going to get my knife, press that, and I'm just going to try and do this without actually dying here. He's severely wounded. You can see that my head's now fucking fucked. And I'm going to have to try and get out of this smoke here. I'm going to turn off safe mode, shift and that's shift and 1. Yes, you're going to have to, mate. You're going to have to get the fuck out of that. There we go. So I took a tremendous amount of damage there. You can see that my head's now up to there, but that was probably because I was being stupid there, actually, to tell the truth. What will we take? We'll take that. With some bone, I'll take the bone, I'll take one, I can make what do you call it? Fucking hell, I forget the name of it, sorry, sometimes I just lose track of actually what I'm trying to say. We can make a bone needle, so like a needle and thread from the bone of the zombie. And also there's a briefcase there that I can see. What we're going to do is we're going to take I'm going to take my arrow, obviously, I'm going to take the briefcase. Tainted meat, I don't want to be eating that. Obviously it's zombie meat, we don't want to eat that. There's one more crawling zombie over there, that's something we can deal with just shortly. I'm not overly concerned about the head right now. I'm just going to gather up these arrows, and then what I'm going to do is press I, K, A to activate it, 1 to cut up summit, and S, I'm going to cut up that briefcase for 4 plastic chunks. I was kind of hoping I could have got leather, but, well, never mind. What next? We need to get into this house. Let me check my time. Okay, I'll make this a longer kind of episode. So we're going to head up this way. It looks like that zombie's stuck in there. He's actually, like, literally stuck in the frickin' boot. Yeah, he's dead. What is it? Shift and B. No, there's nothing there, because he's here. Shift and B, we'll cut him up. We'll see what he's got. Get items on the ground. Why does it put this stupid cube thing here? What's a duster? Oh, a rugged, full-length duster coat. Alright, we're going to take that. Yeah, we'll take those, and then, yeah, we're going to put it on. I'll need to repair it. It's, as you can see there, it's pretty screwed, to be honest. But once we make the bow, not the bow, I've picked up a screwdriver, that's handy. And, how's the car, actually? Once I picked up the bone, I've got the bone. Can this drive? Doesn't seem to be moving. It possibly, it's out of fuel. Fuck. So we'll let go. Yeah, let go of the controls. That's interesting though, because I thought that did have... What am I going to press? E? What's missing? Ah, it's not got any frickin' wheels, that's why. No wheels. One there, one there, one there. Yeah, it's missing 4 wheels, so that's useless. Yeah, I was saying about the bone. The bone can be used to make the needle and thread. Well, the thread can be used from rags and stuff like that. You need to break those up in order to get them. Fuck, there's a zombie in here. That's fine. There, and this exactly what I'm looking for. This long string can be used to turn it into thread. What I'm going to press is press Shift and the star key. This brings up the construction menu. You can see there's tons of stuff you can construct in this. But I'm just going to press Z to clean up the... Fuck, why am I hurt? That's because of the... I'm coughing. Let's try that one more time. I'm not hurt, so stop it. This coughing thing's really starting to break me here. Alright, it looks like I hurt myself. How the hell am I going to deal with that? I'll take the sunglasses. I think there's something in this room though. Polo shirt. No, I don't want that. Add your cough syrup. Oh yeah, we'll take the zombie survival guide. Take that. Seems like there's a downstairs part of this. I'll just check the rest of the house and see if there's any torches. Got some food. But what I'm going to do is press C and forward to close the curtain, and C and number 9 to close that curtain. You can see there that the people who lived here barricaded up the door exit, so that's good. So the only way that the zombies can come in is through the windows. This actually might be a good place to make a base, or like, you know, like a forward kind of area. Oh, 3 bottles of mineral water. Oh, that sounds good, and obviously fresh yogurt. What else have we got? I'm just climbing across the table here, it's amazing. Bag of nachos, and a pair of knee-high boots, not really what we want, but we want the lighter. Energy core, I'm actually looking for some kind of, what the hell is that? Leather touring suit, a thick leather bodysuit made for, let's have a look at that, made for, where is it? Z. A thick leather bodysuit made for protective wear. Oh, it's a motorcycle suit, right? I wonder how that would be if we wear that. Ah, see, we're encumbered now, but it's only down. Our legs are encumbered because we're wearing it, but that's because we're already wearing leather armor and everything. Chewing gum. What the fuck's a runner pack? We'll take it anyway. E. I keep pressing on one, still got caps lock. You need to watch out for that one. I keep doing it. We'll take the cell phone. Now, because I've got the cell phone, we need to close these curtains actually before I do anything else. Before any other zombies. I've got the cell phone, we can now see what time it is. This coffin's really starting to destroy us. You can see there now that our hit points are starting to really go on our torso. This course, the coffin's really starting to work against us here. Right, what have we got in here? Boy shorts. I will take the flashlight just in case when we go downstairs. We'll take the utility vest. It's got pockets and straps. I think that'll be like what a worker has or something or other. But we'll take these. I am going to put on the utility vest. Where is it? What the hell is that runner pack? The obvious choice for outdoor athletes, this ergonomic backpack is light and easy to wear. Ensuring, I'll tell you what, we'll wear that. This is extra space. So that'll be like a fanny pack. Fanny pack! See, we're going to wear the utility vest, so now we can carry 105. But still up to the £108. Right, let's go check out the I'm kind of hoping the bathroom will wield us some cough syrup. Hello? Yeah, there's a zombie in here. Fucking knew there would be. We'll let him come towards us, and then we'll just use the... There we go. 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Just fucking attack him. There we go. Shift and B to butcher him up. What else has he got? Oh, he's got a pair of combat boots. Pretty fucked though. They really are. We'll take those socks because they fit us, which means we get no encumbrance because of it. Now, do I already have socks? No. Where the hell did the socks go? They should have been here. Where are you, socks? Oh, I didn't take them, that's why. So we'll take the socks, press I, and we will wear them. Yep, there we go. You see there's water over there. And then what I'm going to do, actually I'll just keep going, fuck it. We'll go downstairs and we'll see what's down there. I'm going to press I, and I'm going to press D, and then A. This is for the flashlight. That didn't frickin' work. What the hell did I just turn on? Oh, it is on. Fuck. Brilliant. What we have here is a cannabis farm. So if anything, we could just sit back and smoke the apocalypse away. Is this rat coming from me? It fucking is coming from me. Fuck you, rat. Whoa. I'm actually not killing it. I'm not even touching it. Why is he not dying? This rat. But probably because it's so fucking small. Let's wield the short bow and we'll just try and take him out. There we go, fucking one shot wonder. He is dead. So we got a corpse of a rat. What the hell is that? It's a doobie. Marijuana, cannabis, pot, whatever you call it. It's rolled up in a piece of paper and ready for smoking. Another one. What does it do? Enjoyability 15. I wonder if it's got a good use for there's 10 cannabis thing. Dried flower buds and these harvested for the psychoactive variety of hemp plant, used to reduce nausea, stimulate appetite, and elevate mood. Give a habit forming adverse condition. Do you want something? We'll take some just in case, because you just like never know. I don't condone it. Drugs is bad, but my glaucoma tells me that I need to take these things, like a bong and that. Yeah, we'll take the other joint. Mainly because we don't have anything medical wise. We have no medical appliances. Appliances, is that the proper word? I have no idea. It just sounds good. But what we're going to do is we're going to create like a little safe zone here. We're going to go into this room. I'm going to close this off, and I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm looking forward to doing this series. I really am. This will be good to go in conjunction with my Dead State series. It's something different. Whereas Dead State's more kind of focused on the colony side, this is obviously focused on the single person side of the survival aspect. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, as always, please like, comment or subscribe if you're enjoying videos. See you later, guys. Bye bye.